Are you in the state of Texas? Because I know they have different HELOC rules. If line of credit's variable rate, what are they, the banks, basing out of 1 year or 10-year treasury? Is there a cap rate? What if those are okay? Okay, you're very, very smart, flawless eyewear, because that went right over my head. Room. Because I'm like, what? I don't even know what that means. So I know that it's the HELOCs. The HELOCs are based off of the prime rate, so they might be 0.5% over the prime rate or something. I think the prime rate is around 8% right now. I haven't even looked at that lately. So yes, it is based off of the prime, if that's what you're talking about. So I hope I answered your question. Becoming the bank revolving lines. Yes, buddy, you're very smart. So Rob says, I just got a HELOC. Should I pay all of my debt? 100,000 will give me 2,400 in cash flow. So if you're paying off the whole 100,000, you're asking if you should to gain 2,400 in cash flow. That means that you're looking at, depending on your interest rate, you're looking at probably 44 months payoff, depending on your interest rate. So I don't know if you want to do it that way or not. You might want to chunk off a loan at a time so you're not paying all that interest in there. Are HELOCs allowed in Texas? Thank you for what you do. Antonio, do you live in Antonio? Do you live in San Antonio, Antonio? Because that's kind of crazy if you do. They are allowed in Texas. They have tougher restrictions on HELOCs. Not sure why. Texas, Hawaii, and Alaska are 3 states that it's different to get first lien HELOCs and second position HELOCs in. Texas, if you get a HELOC, I know they have a $4,000 minimum withdrawal. Not a bad thing, because if you need 1,200 today and you have to take that 4,000, you can use the 1,200 and put the remainder back into the HELOC, and that seems to be allowed. So it's not too crazy, but I know that they have some really different requirements and stuff in the state of Texas. So yes. Sounds more like HOA than credit union. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Should we put our extra cash flow on paying off the other loans, or keep it in the HELOC to keep the interest down? Will, we keep everything in the line while you have a balance on it, okay? That keeps the interest down. If you can take extra and throw it onto a loan, or pay off some of the loan, or take chunks onto a loan, that will work just as well. But keep all of your cash flow flowing through that line of credit so that it's smoothly running. You have plenty of money for your expenses. You're gaining, room in there in the event you have an emergency. Don't be throwing stuff away into a loan, okay? Yes, you are, Eve. Eve says she's always here in spirit. #1 fan. I beg to differ. You are a close second. A close first. My husband, he is my #1 fan. He's in the house. You're not in the house, Eve. So anyway, sorry, a little bit of sister rivalry there. Let's see. Sounds like the stock market to me. Okay. Appraiser said the exterior of the house needs to be painted. I'm in Florida. I don't know about that, John. I've just never heard of that before. HELOC versus LOC, or line of credit, personal line of credit, which one is preferred? It's going to be a HELOC in my book, because is it preferred? It's whatever works for you, but a HELOC offers a lower interest rate usually. A PLOC, like one guy on here just said, it was at 17%. I've seen them around 14% during this high interest rate era we've got going on here. 12% is a good rate right now. But HELOC is running 8 to 9.5%. And I have some people that are getting introductory rates of like 6.99 and stuff like that. So they're pretty good. I'm sorry, Eve. I'm sorry. You know you're my fave. You're my fave girl in the world. Um Hello from Toronto. Thank you, Two Tone. Thank you. I hope it's working for you in Canada. I hope it is. Matt says, I'm looking to buy a house for a first time buyer. What kind of mortgage loan would you recommend? Matt, there are first lien HELOCs if you're not in the state of Texas, Hawaii, or Alaska. First lien HELOCs, you can purchase a home with those lines of credit. Saves you a killing on origination fees. Oh, huge. So check into a first lien HELOC. If you need that information, please ask. I've got a link to a lender that I like to use. Okay. How long has the HELOC been around? Wow, long time. They've been around a long time. So this is not new. It's just that we weren't taught how to use them. Okay. So don't be thinking this is like a new strategy or something. It is a new strategy as in how we're using them, but it's newer. It's not new. But just the idea of having the HELOC, people were looking at it as a loan, just making monthly payments, and you don't have to do that with a HELOC. You can actually put all your income in, pull all your expenses out, and use it like you would your checking account. I need more in-depth answers. Do you do one-on-one calls? Yes, Laurie. I have a website at fantasticfinances.com. You can go under services, and I have services there. PNC is at 2.9. No, I'm sorry. What? I'm having stroking out here or something. It's at 9.25%. Okay. Mr. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Is that my husband? No, he's upstairs, so it's not, but I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, no BS approach. Could we get your expert opinion on using a line of credit versus offset account? What country are you in, Mr. Perfect? The offsets that I know of are in the UK and Australia.